Okay, hello and welcome back. This is a quick read for the sign of Gemini, mid-month, May 2023. It's just going to be a quick one. Trying to get through as many as I can this evening. Get them out, different decks. This one I haven't picked up in a little while. Happy Mother's Day, all of you. All you mamas out there. You're important. Oh, my phone is never going to stop doing that. I'm going to shut it off. It scares me on. I apologize for that. Ignore it. I'm going to. Get so much junk. Apparently, someone that owned this phone number before me. I don't know what they were doing, but I sure do get a lot of stuff for them if it's X-rated. Oh, man. Pretty crazy. All right, Gemini, let's see what's happening for you today. And for the next about 2 weeks. These reads usually go about 2 weeks, and they water down to where new energy is coming in. Changes. Everything changes all the time. So, yeah, that's pretty much how that works. So, in about 2 weeks, things will start watering out. That was quick. Okay, we got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and then we got the Five of Wands. Whoops, enough. Five of Wands. Okay, that's conflict energy. And that started the wheel. That was recent. This is recent past. I need another one. What was this conflict over? I might have to clarify here. I never have to do that. See if I can get another hint here. And one more card to tell me something. If I have to, I'll pull two for this. So I know what the conflict... So I know what this conflict is about. It started the wheel. All right. That's too many. Oh, I got something upside down here. Yes, there it is. The Queen of Pentacles. Oh. What if it's over money? Fighting over money. I need another card here. Recent past. Gemini. Come on. The Emperor. Okay. The Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. And then a conflict and a wheel. That's coming. This is all recent past. This is going backward. This conflict here started the wheel turning. Now, I don't know what this conflict is about. I think it's about money because of the Queen here. And the Emperor. Oh, this is an argument over money. Oh, yeah. I see. Somebody makes more money. It looks like one of you makes more money than the other. And there's an argument over it because, one or both of you are arguing that over a purchase. And the Emperor is steady, strong in what they want. In this argument, oh boy, she is standing strong anyway. She feels too. Some of that money's mine. Some of it's mine. You should have asked me. You have to ask me. No, I don't. I'm gonna do it what I want to do. That's what it looks like to me. Okay. Gotcha. Oh. And the Tower, there it is. Yep, this argument, wheels turning, and it lands on the Tower. The arguments are going to propel to an end. That's the Tower in your mindful moment right now. This could be going on right now. This argument could be happening for somebody right as we speak. Over money. It's going to end this relationship, or at least bring it to a huge head. It's going to set boundaries somehow. Because the Tower is a pretty big deal when it's right here. Especially after an argument in the wheel. The wheel can land anywhere. The wheel can turn and land anywhere. It's very, very unpredictable. That's like a roulette wheel. You can't. When it starts spinning, you don't know what it's going to land on, good or bad. There's good and bad in every card. And then the next turn here, we've got ourselves a Tower. That's where the wheel left us. Arguments led to the wheel, led to the tower. Wow, an argument could break this all together over money, over a monetary purchase. Yep, the shadow side. That's transformation after the tower. The whole thing is changing. This argument will change the entire relationship. You won't respect each other anymore. It's a matter of respect. Oh my. Chariot, and off you go. I'm out of here. That's quick fast energy, and the victory is that you've been driven away, or you've left. One or the other, something like that. You'll leave. You'll be leaving, because it won't stop. The tower is going to be the head of this argument over money, and it will transform you because you won't see each other the same way. You just aren't going to see each other the same way. You used to have loving feelings, and then the emotions of it all, Gemini, all of it. And now you're thinking different about them, and they're thinking different about you. It's about respect, and it's all money-based. Now, the bad part is that you are an air sign. You are a very spiritual individual, so this really hits you hard. The reason I think that would bring you to a tower is because you are very much not about the material things. You're more about the spiritual things, and that should be what breaks things up, is if we don't love each other anymore. Not about money. Money should not have anything to do with it. Now you're wondering, if I were in an accident and lost my arm, would that person still love me? No. I wouldn't be there. It's done. If you're questioning, if we could break up over an argument about money, okay. That's not your speed, man. Not when it comes to Gemini. Gemini ain't about that. Gemini will go out there and make a living, and they can handle their own, man. Every one of them. They're intelligent enough, but they really do think with their heart. They think with their soul. They don't think about their pocketbook so much. They make enough to survive. They're fine with that. And to do the things that they want to do for the people they love. They get more joy out of doing things for the people they love than they get from getting anything from someone. So this argument over here seems like it's a ridiculous argument to you. And I'm thinking it's probably with an Aries. And that would not surprise me one bit, Aries or Leo. Oh yeah. That would do it. You'd see each other very differently. Or an Earth sign. They're all about their money, but they don't usually hang on to it that tightly. However, an Aries and a Leo, oh yeah. They want what they want. Leo more so than Aries. They're about their stuff. Yep, and then you're going to sit, of course, sitting and thinking about it all. All these cups filled. There's your lack of respect. There it is. That's what you had to do. Look at that. There's no love here. There's no love here. This is about money. There's no love here. These cards are telling me very clearly. This is an argument over money, material. And then you're realizing right now that this wasn't about love. It's not about, there's no love here. If there's love here, that shouldn't matter. That argument would never bring you to a tower if there were love here. And the sad part is, you know that now you see there's no love here. And the happiness of it is, there's the bad. Yes, now you see that there's no love here, devastating. But now you know that it's not worth staying. So, is it worth putting any more time into? No, if it's not any love here. So even though it's bad, it's good because you don't waste any more of your time. Don't waste your time. Don't waste more of your valuable time. It's important. And you know that this person isn't worth putting your time into because their priorities are very different than yours. That's pretty much how that works. Okay, there we go, the next one. Oh yeah, Ten of Swords. You never see them the same. You'll never see this person the same. Wow, I just can't help but keep reading that like that in this row, and we're ready to go on forward. That's what it took, and a very bad end because it left you thinking there's no recovery. Just no recovery from it. And you're good on with it. Three of Pentacles. Wow. And this is a Three of Pentacles, but you're by yourself. All thinking about it. Don't let it bother you so much. That's really thinking about it. Let's see what else. The magician. You'll start making your own magic. You've made your decision, and you know how you see things, and you're going to take that lesson, and you're going to manifest for the better of it, so that you don't have to feel the bad side of this, because the bad side of this is so hard on your soul, especially yours, Gemini. It feels betrayal. It feels like disloyal. It feels like you've been lied to in some way because you thought that there was real love here. No, now you know there wasn't. So now you'll take that. You'll sit with it for a bit. You see that? You'll sit with it for a bit. Think about it. Read it, write it, remember it, that kind of thing. You'll sit with it for a bit. And then you'll decide what you're going to move forward with. Not knowing. And your confidence will begin to flutter and build. And you know you can handle your own. And you know that's not what you wanted. And you'll magically disappear. That's what that's telling me. You will change things for your better good. Oh yeah, Two of Pentacles here, that's always a choice, yeah. But, and they're going to come back saying they're sorry. You know, and you're just not. I don't foresee you doing it. I don't foresee you doing any to take it back. You might have a talk over it, but you're not going to go back. You won't go back. You won't go back to that. Because of the way it's sitting with you. There's no way you'll take that back. Knowing the way it's sitting with you, you'll know. If you were to go back to that, you'll think about it, but if you do, the fact that you just lost all the respect for the love portion of this, it's just going to make you ill to think, why would I go back to that? Why? Because I need someone? No way. That's not a reason to go back. The Seven of Wands. Nope, look at that. Look at that. See there? See? Look at that. Look at it. Unbelievable. Yep, you might be offered and you might think about it and make the choice, but look at that. You ain't going back. You know what that is. That's Gemini smarts right there. I'll never see you the same way. There's no way. If you really wanted to look at that, look at the face on that guy in that picture. There's no way I don't see you the same way anymore. I can't do it. I'm not doing it. Oh, man. Boy, I couldn't get better affirmation if I tried. Nine of Swords. You rest easy. You can lay it down. You rest easy. You're going to be fine. You made your decision, and you know it's the right one. You can rest. You can rest easy knowing that you did the right thing. You communicated all you needed to say. You said all you needed to say. Nighty-night. Love it. Cards are so right on today. I knew it felt like reading. Yeah, they're right, spot on. I don't know who I'm talking to, but boy, this was right. This reads exactly. See where it's going. Now you'll start growing your own. You'll start growing your own. You got enough. You got more than enough. Look at that. Look at that face. You know what that looks like? It looks like I never needed you. I got my own here. That's what it looks like. What I need you for? See me? I'm gonna go on with my life. You keep your pentacles over there. I'll be fine. And I'll be happy. Oh, that's upside down. Oh, and they're so heartbroken because you told them no. Three of Swords, they're just heartbroken. And because you're going to tell them why. The third sword is the reason why. When they ask, when you do this, when you say no, the third sword here is the reason why. And that's going to tear them apart. Because you're going to reveal that you can't ever see them the same way again. That's going to be hard because they, at that moment, realize they'll never be again. Because up until then, they thought, honestly, that you would be back. Come on now. They thought you would be back. Anything else? Okay. Jeez. There you go. Saying no. Look at this next one. Keeping them fended off. No. They keep trying, man. They just keep trying. And you just know. You got your guard up. There's an absolute no way not happening. Sitting here. Oh, man. There's the death. There it is, the transformation. Everything transformed for you, and they have to accept it. That's the end of it, right there. Okay, let me do this. 1, this over. Oops. Knight of Cups. This is new. This is the end of this, and this is something new coming for you. And that's a nice new energy. Look at that nice new energy. Maybe something that's actually valuable for you, because you are about your soul, not your monetary position. And then we've got the Two of Pentacles. After that, they're offering. They don't have a lot to offer. Oh, this is the Five of Pentacles. There's not a lot here to offer, but you know what? It's there. Something. Six of Wands, victory at last. And there's the Star. There you go. And that's the end of this reading. Right there. Right there it is. Yep, after that, the water's down to nothing. It's the land, and then you're traveling toward the Star. That is the card directly after the Tower, you know. So you traveled from the Tower right into the Star. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's exactly. That read exactly right. I don't need any kind of clarification. That was real. That was very real. It fell together exactly the way it should. So, when this argument that you had now, that you see things differently and you're walking away, you'll never be able to regain what you used to think you saw. How do you say that fast? What you used to think you saw in that person. The truth is, it's not there anymore. They're not the same to you. You won't ever. Now, when you look at them, they don't even look the same to you. It just looks like someone that you would never be with. Then now you know why. Then you won't be wasting any more time. And in fact, you'll be readying yourself. You'll be readying yourself for the right person that's coming along. Nothing ever lasts forever, okay? That's just the bottom line. But some really nice energy in your life, even if it's short-lived, come on, it's still worth doing. We get so much out of that. If you just moments of pure joy and bliss, the feelings that our self-worth, self-esteem, those things they're valuable. They mean something. So, Gemini, you got it going on. You have a nice summer. You'll find yourself and then someone will find you. It's like they say, the flower blooms and the bee comes. All right, Gemini. Good read. Went over a couple minutes. I don't care. It's just a quick read. So I hope to see you soon. Hope you like and subscribe. Toodles.